Hi, welcome to Autumn 1. Just popping on to do a quick video out to let you know what we're learning about this half term. So our topic is families and farms. We'll begin in English by looking at the family book, which will encourage children to talk about their own families and will be a good opportunity for us to get to know more about the children. We'll then move on to Dave and talk about pets we have at home, pets we'd like to have at home, and we'll finish the half term in English by looking at farms using books like The Enormous Turnip and What the Ladybird Heard. For maths, both reception and nursery are starting by matching, sorting and comparing, sorting objects by colour and shape, and then reception will move on to look at measuring patterns, looking at repeating patterns. Nursery will also move on to look at patterns, looking at ABC patterns. Reception will move on to look at numbers 1, 2 and 3, and nursery will move to look at numbers 1 and 2. In phonics, reception are going to begin basics 2. We're going to cover groups 1, 2 and 3. Each week their homework books will be sent home with the sounds we've been learning that week, just to reinforce that learning at home. And nursery will begin to look at environmental and instrumental sounds. In understanding the world, we are looking at healthy food choices, how to keep ourselves healthy through exercise, through oral hygiene, having a good well-being and a good sleep routine. We are also looking at our own life stories, our family history, how our families are the same as others, how our families are different. We're making family trees and talking about situations in the past with our families. We will also be looking at the natural world around us, where they live. In RE, which they do with Mrs. Rothwell, they'll be looking at being special. In expressive art and design, we are beginning to look at Kandinsky, and we'll start to recreate some of his artwork. So beginning to place circles on top of each other to recreate his artwork. We'll then move to powder paints, where the children will mix the paints. Then we're going to move on to big movement drawings, where the children will create large scale pieces of artwork inspired by Kandinsky. We'll then finish with a DT project of making dream catchers.